Indeed, as we sit here today, processes like mediation and dispute review boards are threatening to displace arbitration because the American Institute of Architects, which is the author of the leading standardized agreement that's used in everyday commercial contracts around the country, is contemplating taking the arbitration provision out of that contract. That's an earth-shaking step, but it reflects the fact that
could be substituted by mediation?
Mediation, and then the default adjudicative process being litigation.
Really?
Yeah, if that is, what I'm explaining is that because mediation and other processes have been successful in achieving many of the goals that I think people sought in arbitration, they realized, well, it may be possible to take arbitration out as the final step in that minority of cases that actually have to be adjudicated. It may be better to simply go to litigation as opposed to have the private adjudicative process. I have mixed views about that myself.
Yes.
I'm not saying I support that.
It's an interesting question, isn't it?
It really is. But I knew when mediation came to the fore, it was going to put a lot of pressure on arbitration as an alternative, because all of a sudden people will compare the two and they'll say, well, what can I accomplish realistically through mediation, and what does arbitration afford me? Well, mediation, it can truly be an efficient, effective, less expensive, more flexible, confidential, relationship building or restoring, communication building or restoring process. Arbitration is often none of those things. It is truly the private equivalent of going to court.